and then I want you to throw them in between your legs.
What is up, everybody? Chris with DiceDegen here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are back with another round 2 matchup in the Degen Craps Madness Tournament. We got Jim Badger going up against Eduardo. Jim, how are you this evening?
Doing great. Doing great.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. And Eduardo, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Super excited to see the dice roll.
Let's see the dice roll. Let's see the dice roll. All right, so for everyone at home who is unaware of the rules, I'll put a picture up on screen for you now. You can take a look. Me and the contestants are over them in the green room already. So first order of business is deciding who is going to bet first. Jim, your die looks like a 4. Eduardo, your die looks like a 4. Looks like I'm rolling again. All right, Jim, your die looks like a 5 this time. Eduardo, your die looks like a 2. Jim, who's betting or who's going first?
I think we'll let Eduardo go first.
All right, Eduardo, I'm going to put the fuzzy die behind you, which means you are going first. Is this going to be a Randy or is this going to be some kind of special shooter?
It's gonna be Randy. He's gonna go with the red dice this time.
Randy with the red dice. All right, which 2 can we do? You got 4 of a kind. You got 4 5s and a 1.
Let me get the 5 on the 5 and the 5 on the C.
Yes, sir. 5 on the 5, 5 on the C. All right, and come out action for you. What can I do?
I'll do 200. Don't pass,
Okay.
and then let's do a $30 horn.
$30 horn. All right. Anything else?
That's all. That's good for me.
Jim.
I'm just waiting on a point.
All righty, sounds good. Gentlemen, dice, you're out. Good luck. Here we go. Shoot number 1. It's like a 4-3-7 on the call out. 4-3.
That's crazy.
All right, Randy. All right, Eduardo, what can I do for you?
400 on the don't pass.
400 on the don't. All right, anything else?
We'll sit on that.
All right, Jim, any changes or you sticking till come out rolls done?
No, still waiting on a point.
All right, here we go. Dice are out. Looks like an ace deuce 3 craps. Ace deuce.
Let's go right back.
There you go.
The dice give, the dice take, you know. All right, 400 Eduardo, bet to you.
Can I drop 200 on that?
Yep.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's good for me.
Jim, still good?
Still good.
Here we go. 6-1-7. Can we get a point set, Randy? Come on now. Can we get a point set? All right, the don't will fall. Eduardo.
Back up to 400.
And Jim, we're still good?
Still good.
All right, here we go.
What's up with the dice? A little catch fire. Come on, Randy.
Aces.
Oh my goodness.
What is this? Randy.
He's toying with us.
What a come out sequence. All right, what are 400?
Back down to 2.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. Do I have you guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ace deuce 3 craps.
Oh my goodness.
What is this come out sequence, Randy? Randy's gonna have a 40 roller and might not set a point. All right, water 200.
Keep it at 200.
All right. Just gonna. Jim, you're good, I assume, right?
I'm good. Gonna be down a grand before we get started.
Midnight. It's a push on the don't. Eduardo, any changes?
No.
Jim, I'm gonna assume no changes.
No changes.
All right, Randy, can we get some involvement in here? All right, we got a hard set, a double D-gen. We got a point set, finally. Finally got a point set. Wow, how long did that take? All right, Eduardo, that is to you.
Let's go 220 inside.
Anything else?
And then 20s on all the hardaways.
All set?
Yes, sir.
Jim.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. Let's go 320 across and a $200 DC.
$320 across, $200 DC. All set?
All set.
All right. Here we go. Mark the 6 there as our point. Here we go. We got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. Randy is horny as all can be. All right, Jim, you're going to get 200 for your DC. Eduardo, any changes?
No, sir.
Jim.
I'll just rack that and I'm all set.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Got a 3-1-4. 3-1. All right, the DC will travel behind the 4. The hard 4 will fall. And Jim, you're going to get 100 for your place bet on the 4. Eduardo, that's to you.
No changes.
Jim.
I'm gonna rack the winnings and take the 4 down.
Yes, sir. All set?
All set.
Here we go. Got midnight, all the dots in all the spots. Eduardo, any changes?
No, sir.
Jim, any changes?
Nope. All set.
All right, here we go. And we got a 4-3-7 out. Randy, that was an awful roll, Randy. I'll tell you, that was an awful roll.
Never picking the right dice.
That was, believe it or not, that was an 11. But that 11 was a 0 quality of an 11. Unless you're playing on a repeater table, then maybe you made some money if you're playing the extreme repeaters. All right. Jim, you're going to get 200 for your DC. Eduardo, you're going to get 200 for your don't. Jim, the bet is going to switch to you. I'm going to rack this for both of you. Jim, any special rule changes, or is this going to be a Randy?
That's gonna be a Randy.
All right, what color dice? Red, green, or black?
We're going with the green. For
green.
money.
All right. And which 2 will do? You got 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 2.
2 5s.
2 5s. All right. Come on, action. What can I do for you?
$25 pass line.
Okay.
I'm set.
All set. Eduardo.
200, don't pass.
All set.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Shoot number 2. Looks like a 6-2. Easy 8. 6 and a deuce. We'll mark that up. Jim, bets to you.
I'm gonna go 320 across, $200 DC. I can just put my 8 in odds. Sorry.
Okay. That was my next question for you. Was you want that just drop down on?
Yeah.
All right. You want 60 or you want 50, or you don't care?
That's fine. Right there.
Okay. 320 across effectively with a $200 DC. All good?
All good.
Eduardo.
220 inside. And let's go $50 field. That's all for me.
All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's a PSO. Randy, what are you doing?
No Money to be made.
Randy is out for vengeance tonight, I can tell you that. Don't will get paid. All right, we're already on to shoot number 3. This might be one of the quickest matches in the tournament, and we're going to get potentially all 4 shooters in. Oh, boy. All right. All right, Randy, check yourself at the door, and let's get some rolls going here. Eduardo, 200 for your don't. I'm gonna put that in the rack. Eduardo, shifting to you. Shoot number 3. Any special shooter here? Or are we keeping it Randy? No rule changes. What are we doing?
No, we're gonna switch it up.
Okay.
That 8 is gonna pay 30 to 1,
The 8 is paying 30 to 1. All right.
and then I want you to throw them in between your legs.
In between my legs. Oh,
Yeah, from behind.
All right. From behind. Oh my God.
This is
All
for the
right.
viewers.
Color
This is
dice.
for the viewers here. Let's go with the black dice because he seems pretty stone cold.
All right, I don't even know how to do this. Let's see. Which 2 do you want? You got 2 6s, a 3, a 4, and a 1.
2 6s.
2 6s. All right, I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do here. What can I do for you on the best while I figure out what I'm doing?
200 don't pass.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Jim?
I'm gonna wait on a point.
All right, give me a hot sec here. I got to change cameras and do some stuff. This is going to be wild.
I feel like this is what the people wanted to see.
I think so. All right, let's switch. Going to put this. This won't reach to the floor, will it? No. 1 second. 1 second. I can make this work. All right. Does this work here? Kind of. Ooh. Yeah. All right. That'll do. Everyone at home, this is some live work on the fly here. All right. Now we're gonna get this view going. We're gonna unspotlight this. Everyone can see. You guys can see my feet down here. Woohoo! All right. Here we go. Between the legs onto the table. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. You know what? For this first die roll, I think I'm gonna have to spotlight this view here. Make it real good looking, and then I'm gonna switch. All right, through the legs onto the table. Here we go. Oh, they landed. All right, we're gonna switch views real quick. I'm not going to go back to that view again, but it's hard 6, the double DJ.
Wow, what a roll.
Better number than that. Can you get a better number than that? That's my number on this toss. Holy hell. All right. Hard 6. What the people want to see. All right, Eduardo, that's to you.
220 inside.
Oh, my God. This is hilarious. All right.
Oh, you couldn't have asked for a better roll.
All right. And the 8 is paying 30 to 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, just wanted to confirm. All right, anything else?
We'll go 50 on the field as well, and that's all from me.
Jim?
Let's go $300, 6 and 8.
Okay.
100 in the field. And then I'm gonna hop the 5s for 10 each.
All right, all set?
All set.
All right, here we go. I'm not switching the view back. My screen's kind of small, but you can see it. We're like playing football. Hot. And we got a 3-2-5. The 2 is up here in the corner. Might not fall to a 2. It did not. I thought it was 6, but it was a 2. Should have been able to see it on camera, I believe. I hope. 3-2-5. Field will fall. One of the hot 5s will fall as well. Jim, you're going to get 150, 160 and down for that bet. So there it is. Eduardo, 70 for you. Eduardo, bets to you.
Put that 70 in the field.
All set?
Yep.
Jim?
100 back in the field and 70 on the 5.
All right. All set?
All set.
Here we go. Trying out for the NFL here. Long snapper. We got a 3-2-5, back-to-back fives. Well, if I want to throw a 5, I know I'm just gonna. All right, the casino actually won't let me put the dice between my legs and off the table, but it is what it is. All right. Oh, I entered an 8. Sorry. This should be a 3-2. All right. Fields will fall. Eduardo, you're getting 70. I don't know why you didn't put that back in the rail. There it is. Jim, you have 70 on it. That's going to pay you 98. 98. Eduardo, bets to you.
Let's take that 70, put it back in the field, and let's actually make it 140.
Okay. 140 in the field. All set?
Yes, sir.
Jim.
Let's go. We'll change it up a little bit. Let's go. We'll make the 8 look like 500 or that's 600 on the 8.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go 100. Let's see, 100 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
Okay. All right.
Let's have the, and then let's go with $1,500. Oh, let me have $1,000 down DC.
I don't think you have 1,000.
What do I have there?
350, 400, 420.
Let's take this. Well, I have 300 on the 6.
300 on the 6, yeah.
Just make the 6 look like 120, and put the rest of it on the DC.
All right. 6 looks like 120. That'll give you 3, 4, 5, 600 in the DC.
Yep.
All right. All set?
All set.
All right. Here we go. We got a hard 10. Hard 10. This one die didn't make it down the table, but it's a legal roll because I said so. Hard 10. So the dont's going to travel to the 10. 140 in the field for you, Eduardo. Jim, you're going to get 200 for that place bet on the 10. Eduardo, bets to you.
I'll take all that winnings on the field and put it on the 8.
All right, all on the 8. So it looks like 140. And you have 60 on the 8 already. So it's going to look like 340 on the 8. You want it to be 330, 360. What do you want it to be?
Let's do 360.
Actually, sorry. 40 is fine. It pays 30 to 1. My fault.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I'm just used to proper bets. And
No, you're fine.
30 to 1, so it doesn't matter what the bet is. All right, anything else?
Let's go $50 horn.
All right. All set?
Yep.
Jim?
I'm gonna put that 200 on the 8.
$800 8?
Yep. All good.
All right. Here we go. We're in view. Yes, we are. All right.
It's too good.
Looks like a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. I think I knocked some chips off somewhere off this don't, I think. All right. 4-2-6. That looks like a frontline winner. Somehow we got a frontline winner shooting between the legs, behind the back, and doing, I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Jim, you got 120. He's going to pay you 140. Eduardo, 70. Eduardo, that's to you. Coming out.
So 200 don't pass. Rack the rest.
And box bets are off.
Yes.
Jim.
What I have there, 140.
140.
Yeah, I put 100 on the 8, and then give me a $40 horn.
Box bets on or off on the come out?
Let's work it. We'll work it up.
Work it. All right. Here we go.
Never know when that 8's going to come.
You never do. You never do. All right. Here we go. There's a hard 10. Hard 10.
Let's go.
All right.
Sorry.
That's not ideal. All right. So, the horn will fall. Dolt will fall. You will get 200 for your place bet on that 10. Eduardo, best to you.
I'll keep it the same.
Okay. Jim.
We're going to take that 200 and put it on the 8.
I can add 100 to it because you're at table max.
Perfect. Table max.
What am I doing with the other 100?
Let's go $100 in the field.
All right. Here we go.
And then points of 10, isn't it?
We got a yo, 6'5", mid-mo, yo.
The punch the 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn the clock on.
Not yet.
There it is. It's on. All right, 100 in the field. Eduardo, any changes?
Let's go 200 on the DC.
All set?
Yep.
Jim.
I'm going to take that 200 and let's go 100 each on the 4 and 10.
All set?
All set.
Here we go. It's a 3-2-5. 3-2. Of course, this is going to be my friggin' longest roll of the night. Carnival stuff right here. All right, Jim, you're going to get 140 for your bet on the 5. Eduardo, you're going to get 70. Eduardo, bets to you.
Take down the 5, and with that 70, put it on the 8.
Rack the 5.
No, put it in the 8.
All right. All set?
Yep.
Jim.
100 in the field, $40 horn bet.
All right, here we go.
Pound say hut.
We got an ace deuce, 3 craps.
Right on that horn. That's fire.
I like it.
That's fire. Wow.
Okay, we'll do that over there. Where the hell did this come from? That's the question. From your 6. You need 120. All right. You're gonna get 100 in the field. It's gonna be $10 on the ace deuce straight up. I'm gonna pay you 150, 160 and down. Eduardo, bets to you.
Let's go 200 in the field.
All set?
Yep.
Jim.
Let's go 100 each on the 4 and 10 again.
Okay.
And then let's go $100 horn bet. And what I got left right there.
60 and then 3 in your rack.
Yeah, we'll just put that in the field.
All
Everything else
63?
in the field. Yep.
All right. Here we go. It's a 6-3-9. 6-3. All right. This 6 is here. This is ridiculous and wild, and I love every second of this. 6-3-9. We're going to get 200 in the field. Jim, you're going to get 63 in the field. Jim, 140 for your bet on the 9. Eduardo, 70 for your bet on the 9. Eduardo, bets to you.
Stack that 400 from the field on the 8, and then rack the 70.
Let me make sure we're not over here. There's 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're good. All right. I'll count it when I actually need to know what the heck is on there. Just wanted to make sure we weren't at over max. All right, and then rack the rest of it, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Jim.
I'm gonna go 100 each on the 4 and 10,
Okay.
and then the rest in the field.
All right, here we go. Oh, neither die hit the table. That's a bad roll.
After about 15 or so, 10 or so rolls, pretty good.
Oh, actually, one of the dice did hit the table. Oops, my fault. All right, let's try this again. Dice off the table. Pit boss is checking the die. Looks good enough. Here we go. It's a 5-4-9. 5-4. All right. Jim 140, Eduardo 70, and Jim, I got to see what the heck you have in the field because I have not the slightest clue. 25, 50, 60, 66 in the field. All right, Eduardo, that's to you.
I'll put that 70 in the 8.
All right, Jim.
I'm gonna go 100 each on the 5 and 9. Rest in the field.
All right, here we go. It's a 6-4-10.
Nice.
6-4.
Sheesh.
Frontline winner.
A long roll.
Frontline winner. All right. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? The don't will fall. Jim, you have 400 on the 10. It's going to pay you 800. In the field, 65, 72 in the field. I'm going to pay you 75 for 3. Eduardo, coming out. Bet is to you.
200 don't pass.
Box bets off.
Except, can I do like keep the 8 on? That's it.
Yeah, I can work the 8.
I bet work the 8.
The 8's on. All right. All set?
Yep.
Jim.
I'm going to what I have there on the winning.
You have 800, 875, 875 in winnings, and then you had $69 in the field.
Let's go 400 each on the 4 and 10.
Okay.
And then the rest in the field.
All right, and are we working?
I'm working.
He's working. All right, here we go. Coming out, looking for a point. It's a 6-5 mid-mo yo on the come out. 6-5. All right. Eduardo, the don't will fall. Jim, 75, 100, 125, 140, 144. 144. Eduardo, that's to you.
We'll go 400 on the don't pass.
All set?
How many black chips do I have there?
1.
Put that in the field.
Okay, and your 8's still on, right?
Yep.
All right, Jim,
Do I got enough to go another 100 each on the 4 and 10?
Most certainly do.
Yep.
I think those are at table max now. I think I have to count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're at 900. Sorry, not
Okay.
quite at table max, but close enough. All right, rest in the field.
Yes, sir.
All right, living dangerous. Here we
Still
go.
working.
Coming out. We got a 4-1-5. 4-1. All right. That'll be our point. I'll mark it up this time. The DC will fall. The fields will fall. Blaze of glory. Tim, you got 200. It's going to pay you 280. Eduardo, that's you.
Everything in my rack, put in the field.
Everything in the rack, put it in the field. All right. All set?
Yeah.
Jim.
I'm going to take my 4 and 10 to max. Should be 100
Okay.
each. And then the rest in the
Yep.
field.
This is ludicrous. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Give me an 8. Oh, it's a 6.
Oh.
I have to turn to look at the dice every single time because I can't see, obviously. So the suspense kills me that second to turn around. All right, 4-2-6. 4-2. All right. The fields will fall. All right. 140 and 70. Eduardo, the bet will be to you.
Take the winnings and put on the 8.
Alright, now I gotta check this. I should color this up, but I'm not going to because it's not as colored up. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. That's 9. Wow, that's an even 1,000. That's perfect. All right.
Perfect.
And am I going to color it? Absolutely not. All right. Here we go.
I respect that.
Jim.
140. We're just going to stack it up in the field.
All right. Here we go. It's a 4-1-5. 4-1.
Wow.
Frontline winner. Jeez. All right. Jim, you're going to get 280. Eduardo, what can I do for you?
Just keep the 8 on.
8 on, everything else is off?
Yeah.
Jim?
Let's go ahead and I'm going to pump up that 6 as much as I can. Make it whatever a regular bet would be.
300. 400 total. I'd go 390.
Okay. All right.
$5 in the rack? Or
Yep. All right. Or I'll tell you what. What do you have on the 6?
390.
390. Just go 350 and put the rest in the field.
All right. Everything on?
Everything's on. Yep. We're working.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's a hard 6. Hard 6, the double Degen.
Dang, that's going to pay.
3-3. All right. We'll fix this. The field will fall. What's 420. 420, Jim. And we'll take these down. Turn the puck on. Eduardo, any changes?
I'll keep the same.
Jim.
Let's bump the. Let's see. We'll bump the 5 and the 9, 200 each.
Okay. 20.
Rest in the field.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my good. All right, guys. Literally, no one has anything in the rack, and this is a 5-2.
Oh,
So I was waiting for one of you to rack like $5.
I should have. I was gonna do a next roll.
Oh shit! Do I want to know what's out here? This is wild. All right. Well, impressive betting from both of you on that one. There's a lot of money out here. All right. Well, congratulations. You've made me think of a new rule here because I don't have anything planned for overtimes. I didn't foresee this happening. I guess props to you guys for finding the one shortcoming that I did have. So, what we were going to do is we didn't have 4 shooters. We had 3 shooters total, with you guys ending both with $0 in the
That's it, right.
Let's see here. All right.
Just
Here's what we're going to do. I am going to give you, I don't even know what. I think I'm going to give you a short stack and figure out, you guys have to figure out what the hell you're going to do with it. 200 for both of you, 1/10 of the original buy-in. Here you go.
Okay.
200. Shooter number 4, Jim, it's your bet. Any rule changes here?
oh my goodness. Let's go with the 9 will pay 30 to 1.
9's 30 to 1. All right, and what are we doing?
I guess I have to have a line bet.
No, you don't need a line bet.
I'm just going to put all 200 on the 9.
Working?
Working.
All right. Am I throwing them any special way?
Let's go with no, just gonna throw them normal. I would have you.
All right.
You could set it, and let's go with the 6-5-2-1.
2-1. All right. Get my regular camera view back because we don't need to see me shooting between my legs anymore. All right. 6-5-2-1. What color dice do you want? Red, green, or black?
Green.
And which 2 will do? You got 3 4s, a 2, and a 5.
Let's go with the 4s. Any 4s
right.
closest to you.
All right, Eduardo, bet for you. 9's paying 30 to 1. Can't go 200 on the 9.
Yeah, give me 100 on the 9, and then 100 on the few.
Working? Both of them?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Come out 7. Are you guys ready for it?
That'd be quite something.
All right, 6-5-2-1. Here we go. It's a 4-1-5. 4-1.
Okay.
All right. Jim, bets to you. Any changes?
No changes.
Eduardo.
I'm gonna have to drop that 100 to 50, and then put a 50 in the field.
Jim, am I changing the set or keeping the set?
Keeping the same set.
6-5-2-1. It's a 6-2, easy 8.
Okay.
All right, Jim, any changes?
Nope.
Eduardo.
Put 5 in my rack, and then give me 25 on the 9, and the rest on the horn.
5 in the rack.
$5 in the rack.
$20 horn. Here we go. Same section.
Yep, same set.
6,
No, I'm not
5.
putting anything in the rack. We're gonna let her ride.
Oh, I gathered that after the last shooter. It's a 4-1-5.
Oh my! There's no way.
All right, frontline winner. Jim, what am I doing on the come out? Working the 9, I assume.
Working the 9.
All right, Eduardo.
Throw that 5 on the pass line.
5 on the pass line. Am I working the 9?
Yes.
All right, Jim, same set.
Same set.
I knew I was going to be a pickle whenever he called that 200 on the 9. I was like, I was going to have to do something to offset it.
Oh my God! Well, congratulations. This match is over.
It worked! It worked!
+2 on the come out. Eduardo, congrats.
Oh, wow.
$10. Who would have thought winning rack had $10 in it? Even though $1 would have sufficed after the 3rd shooter. All right, well,
Nice win.
Hey, what a game, man. Appreciate that, man. That was awesome.
Jim, any thoughts, final words?
No. It was classic just seeing you throw him between the legs.
I pray to God this video is actually watched by people. Eduardo, moving on to round 3. Any final thoughts, final words?
I want to say thank you to both of you guys. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. I also think Jim kind of gave me the win there, not racking anything. But hey, man, he was living on the edge. I can respect that. I think at one point you had over 3K, I think, on all the numbers.
You had 3K between the 4, 8, and 4, 8, and 10.
God.
Jim, honestly, I think you had 15 or 14, 4,500 out there. I think close to that.
Man, I was shook.
I was going to let it ride. I was going to hit one of those.
I know.
I can't believe it didn't. The age just didn't want to come.
It did not. All right, everybody at home, hopefully you guys enjoyed this crazy matchup. Hopefully you enjoyed the shooting between the legs. Eduardo, shout out to you for the creativity on that. That was hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Everyone at home, hope you guys have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget, you all have a DiceDegen in you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.